All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon Kindle Create Space. The Miseducation of Femininity. I was watching Normal Langham with Shelley Mosley. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. On Boyce Watkins' channel. I like when she does her content. I forgot what the other woman was, but it was another woman today. They was talking about the effemination of how effemination in society affects our children. And this is where part of what I'm talking about comes from. Because the lady said, you know, in American society, women's 4 basic things to be a wife is to cook, to clean, to parent, and to have sex with her husband. But later on, she stated that, you know, there are way more other things that you're supposed to be doing as a wife. And innately, we know these things, but American culture has fucked up these things royally. So I'm just saying, from a male point of view, for one, women have been miseducated like they're the prize. And what I mean by that is this: you don't have to do any work to be cherished. That's not true. Because when she asked about the cooking, cleaning, having sex, and parenting, she was like, how many of those can you do well? And if you only got 4 things to do and you can't even do 4 things well, that lets you know you're severely lacking. And if those 4 things are your whole criteria of being a good woman or a good wife or wife material to a man, you've completely missed the boat. You know, they talked about, so when saying that, I'm saying you're not the prize without putting in work. See, people forget that femininity is supposed to be a blessing to a man, not a hindrance. You know, she's supposed to be something that uplifts him, not drags him down. And femininity has been taught in the wrong way with that. You know, other thing is miseducated for these women to be masculine. It's, you know, as I get older, I feel sorry for a lot of these young ladies, because y'all don't know how many of these quote unquote strong, independent black women are really having a struggle with realizing that being strong, independent black women is not what they really wanted to be, or what they were indoctrinated in, and now they don't know how to be feminine women. And they want you to work with them through that shit while they're trying to hold on to their strong black independence and at the same time fight for their femininity. With all of the mantras that were set that, you know, you need to get it together or have it together. When I meet you, I shouldn't be working. I shouldn't have to settle for you or work with you through your bullshit. And then to be right at that crossroads at your 30s and up, they were miseducated. Coupled with the fact of parenting. You know, us men talk about this all the time, where the one thing women lack nowadays, amongst all other things in parenting, to me, is foresight. You know, these single mothers in particular were taught, you know, you're just a strong black woman, you're smart, you're gonna figure it out. And they constantly trying to figure shit out that shouldn't be happening. And what I mean by that is this, ladies. Foresight means you see what's coming in front of you, and you handle it so it doesn't become a hazard. What a lot of you ladies are doing is running over every pothole of life and then fixing your car, instead of fixing the road that you know is fucked up, or paving the road that you know is fucked up, so you don't have to constantly stop and restart. And the other thing, well, about miseducation of femininity is the usefulness of men, because there's a certain love-hate relationship with men where women don't want to admit they were also taught that they weren't fully as strong, independent, as responsible as they say, as they've been taught and claimed to be or educated to be, because at the end of the day they were always taught, and when you fuck this up real bad, you find a man. And that's what a lot of women are doing. They, y'all are going to school, y'all are getting educated, and then getting this massive student loan debt, and you know what you're trying to do? Find a man to help you pay for this shit. You out here making kids because I like him, he tall. I like him, he dark. I like him because he got a big dick. Ooh, I like him because he could dance. Ooh, I like, for all these stupid, superficial reasons, and you wind up with the wrong guys because you made the wrong decision. And you know what your backup plan is? I'm going to find a man and he's going to fix all of this. Instead of saying, you know what, why don't I just use discernment and common sense and find a man first so I don't have to deal with these problems last? Just my thought, and I don't want to stay on this forever, but another thing is, you were taught the idea that you can do no wrong. And the problem with that mentality is, once you believe you can do no wrong, you believe you're a victim of your own of circumstances that didn't involve you, even though you created those circumstances. Now, nobody else is responsible for that, because guess what? You did that to yourself. That's why people say you reap what you sow, you made your bed, you lay in it. And what happens is, the umbrella of chivalry or government backing or government assistance has crippled some, because they still don't deal with the responsibilities. And this goes into parenting and relationships, and you wonder why some women get older and become thirsty looking, or hermits, or bag ladies and cat ladies. Because at the end of the day, you were taught that you didn't have to fix the problems that you caused in your life. And without logic, and that delusional concept makes you forget that some man is not supposed to be here to fix you if you were taught that he was beneath you. So I'm gonna leave it right there. I might get on this another time. I don't know. Peace.